going to look at now, we've had a go at all your other manoeuvres, the turn on the road, left hand, right hand reverse, uphill, downhill starts, straight reversing, you name it, we've done it, and so on, angle starts and all that. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to use this van that you see ahead of you here to carry out the reverse park exercise. So you've had a look at that as regards the video and the diagrams again. So what factors have we got to take into account that are the same as your other manoeuvres?
Safe, legal, convenient.
Would you consider this to be that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's number one consideration. And what's the three requirements that you're going to carry out to satisfy the requirements of the test?
That it's under control.
And how are you going to do that?
With clutch, brake.
So what is this going to be? You see there's a bit of camber there.
Yeah, I'll be controlling.
So what's it going to be
brake.
similar to? Which part of your turn in the road manoeuvre, for example?
The reverse.
Yeah, the second half of the reverse. Very similar type of control. Because you've got to start it off with the clutch and then control it with the brake. Okay? Right, what about accuracy? Is there a higher degree of accuracy required than this in, say, the reverse?
Yeah, because you're parking.
Good, well done, you've spotted that. So this time, would 18 inches to 2 feet be alright, do you think?
No, 6 inches I'd say.
Yeah, like your normal stop position in other words. So we want to finish up in a similar position to that car, the van ahead. Would do fine, even slightly out from that. We don't need to be tight against the curb. We don't want to damage the tyres or hit the curb. But a higher degree of accuracy. Would it matter whether we ended up parallel or not?
Yeah, because you need to be straight.
Yeah, that's the other factor. And you any idea what sort of distance we're allowed to actually come into? Would it be a car length, car and a half, two, three car lengths?
1.5 to 2 car lengths.
Yeah. The minimum space that you would need to park any vehicle in reverse gear is 1.5 car lengths. But on the driving test, you are going to be asked to actually reverse and park within 2 car lengths. That will be specified. So you have got that, but you mustn't exceed that distance. Okay? So you're quite clear on the accuracy required. What about observations? What are you looking out for here?
All round just the same as my reversing and everything.
And what sort of people are you looking for in particular?
What sort of
type
people?
of road users?
Pedestrians.
Yeah, anything else?
Cyclists. Cars.
Would it have mattered if that lady in the green car that came up there just now had arrived as we were starting to go round into the parking area?
Well, I'd have had to have waited to see what she was going to do.
Well, not so much that. What's going to happen to your car as you start to reverse?
Well, the front's going to swing out.
Yeah, just the same as the normal reverse, isn't it? So you'd have had to wait for it. Alright? The same for following traffic. Okay, so you're watching out all round and be prepared to stop at any stage if need be. Okay, any questions then?
No.
No? Right, see if you can answer one or two other little points about it, see how well you've done your sort of homework on it. What sort of angle are we aiming for? Are we aiming for a 90-degree angle the curb as we come in? Yeah, why would that be? Any idea why we'd not want to come in any sharper than that?
Because you wouldn't be able to get round.
You wouldn't get the front end. You wouldn't have time to get the front end, So we're going to require full lock here, as we would on, say, a turn on the road. Or a sharp
Not necessarily a full lock, but you'll need a fair bit of steering.
Yeah. Roughly this time about half of what you would normally put on for a sharp corner. More like the curved reverse. So maybe roughly about a turn of the wheel is a rough guide, It can vary, it's not an exact science, but round about that. Okay? And when you're coming back, any idea what you would look for? Can you remember saying the diagrams where you would look for as your starting point to start steering? We're going to take the nose of the car just ahead of the other vehicle, so as our mirror's just ahead of them. But where would we come back to start steering?
Where the two ends of the cars are level.
Yeah. So the back of our vehicle is level with the back of that vehicle. Okay, you seem to have got the idea there. Okay, and how far away are we going to position ourselves from this vehicle when we pull forward?
Apart from the width of a car door.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Right. Any queries before we try it?
No, I don't think so.
No? Good. You seem to have a good working knowledge of it. So we'll pull forward whenever you're ready. too far out, and just, check your mirrors. Anybody to benefit from a signal?
No.
Okay, about there, that's fine. Make it safe, as usual. That's it. Just the same, you can sit round, of course, and release your seatbelt if you wish. Now, nice and steady. You think that's sufficient steering?
I think so.
Right, okay, we'll try it at that then. Now, straighten your steering up. Not all the way yet. Now turn it back this way again. And stop. Okay? Right. Nice and parallel, aren't we?
A mile away from curve.
Right, okay. Wanted you to have a shot first just to see how you would do. So the first thing that we needed to do before we have another try was put a little bit more steering on. You didn't put just quite sufficient on to get us to come in. So now that we've got the car coming in, once you've got the lock on and you've got the car round to around 45-degree angle, roughly when you're facing across towards that wall or these black gates there, that sort of angle, what you should have done is, whatever lock you've put on, take that back off again, so that you've now got not only the car coming in at that angle, but your wheels as well are in the same angle, and allow the car to come in towards the curb. So quite simply, all that went wrong there, why we're so wide, is we didn't allow the car to come in to the parking position.
Right.
What you've got to do is let it come in. Now, I didn't ask you about this, I was waiting to see if you would do it. Can you remember seeing a diagram about looking at the back window?
Yeah, the curb looks like it's over in this corner.
What do you use for the reversing? The middle of the window, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
So this time it's not the middle of the window, so that's probably what you did wrong there as well. You thought, oh, that's the middle of the window at the curb, so I should correct my steering. Wait until it comes right across the window to the pillar behind you.
Okay.
You know, so that you're seeing that view out the rear. So the edge of the curb is meeting that far corner.
Then I start to straighten up.
Right, you remember seeing that now?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Once the little dog's wander its way past, we'll have another try. That's the idea.
Just signal to let that
Yes,
one
and
know.
let the bus know that you're not continuing on. Good idea. Yes, I realised why you were doing it. Right. All clear? Yeah, okay. You reached your turning point?
Yeah.
Not too much steering, just... Tell me when you think you've reached your sort of 45-degree angle. About now, possibly? Yeah?
No.
Right, so straighten your wheel. Just to there, no further at the moment. Let the car come back. Now watch the curb. Just hold for a second, just wait for this one going past. Right, so where's the curb in relation to that back corner now?
Still in that far corner.
Has it come to the far corner though? Right, just now, yeah. But it hadn't previously, had it?
Yeah.
Right, so let it come back just a fraction. Steering to the right now. Keep it slow with the brake, that's the idea.
It's now coming into the middle of that window.
Yeah, it'll start coming across again now. So wait till the cars come almost in and then straighten your steering back towards me. Straighten it, yeah. Keep turning. And stop. Do you see even the slightest difference from the last time?
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
I would say not a slight difference. Tremendous difference, right? We're here this time, aren't we? You can see from the shape of the vehicle that we're in line with them. Simple little difference, wasn't it? We allowed the car to come in to the correct position this time before we started doing the correction. Nice and parallel again as you were last time, only this time we've allowed it to come into the correct position. Not so difficult, was it?
No.
All
Don't know
right.
why I was so worried.
You quite happy with that?
Yeah.
Then? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go and find another vehicle, and we'll have another try at it with a different vehicle this time.
Okay.